Good morning, children. Our next chapter in science is chapter 6, life processes. You know, since your smaller classes, you have learned that living organisms and non-living organisms are there. Okay? Living organisms, certain characteristics. They breathe, okay? They move, understood? And for maintaining of their life, they need food, etc. Non-living things, they does not move. Okay? Animals and all we can make out. They can breathe, they will move, they will be doing the different activities you can see in them. But green plants, they grow, but they do not move. But we can say that even they are the living organisms, even though they do not move. So, to decide whether a given organism is living organism is, to decide whether the given living organism is, okay, living or given thing is living or non-living. Sorry, if anything is given, we cannot decide based on this movement. We cannot say that it is a living or non-living. Why? Because in case of plants, actually what are the characteristics of living organism? Main is they move. So according to that way. But in case of green plants, they will not move. But even we will be saying they are the living organisms. Okay. So movement, only the movement, it will not decide whether the given substance is living or not. Okay, for example, air we take. We cannot see, it is invisible. So, certain invisible processes also there, which will be going, that will be deciding whether the given substance is living or non-living. So, that means what I mean to say is, even though plants, they do not move, certain invisible characters are there. With that we can decide that they are the living organism. Okay, in living organisms, if you take, they have a particular structure. Already you have learnt in cell structure, you have learnt in the 9th standard. What a basic unit of the fundamental unit of a organism is cell. So if you take unicellular organisms, only single cell will be there. So all the functions will be performed by the single cell. Okay, if you take multicellular, complex organisms, multicellular organisms, cell combine to form tissue, tissues combine together give organ, and organs together give organ system. For example, if you take digestive system, you take human digestive system. Human digestive system, it consists of mouth. Mouth will be leading into the esophagus. Esophagus will be leading into the, that we will be discussing later on. Esophagus, stomach, small intestine, etc. So, cell, tissues, organs. Organs means like mouth, esophagus, intestine, small intestine, large intestine. So, they will be, these organs together, they will be making organ system. In the same way, respiratory system, lungs, trachea, nose. So again these systems, they will be making the organism. Okay. Now whole body is made from the cells. So continuously we will be working. So our body will be exposed to the environment, whether our body or any animal or plant. Continuously when we work, so there will be a cell, some of the cells, they will be dead and new cells will be formed. Supposing you got hurt, okay, skin will be torn off. After some time, in the place of in that wound, you will be getting new skin. How this is formed? Because of the formation of the new cells. Got it? So organism, if you take, it is made up of cells, tissues, organs, etc. So for always, as long as we live, all this will be working together. Understood? So again new cells will be formed. Old cells will be worn out, they will become dead and new cells will be formed. So for the formation of these new cells and all, certain energy is needed. So certain maintenance is needed. Supposing you take your vehicle continuously, if you sometimes continuously you cannot use, isn't it? You have to put the fuel in that to run. In the same way, it has to be given to service regularly. In the same way, our body, our body means living organisms body also like that. To maintain the body means repairing of cells, for the formation of new cells, because continuously same cells cannot work. In that place, new cells has to be formed. So for that, certain energy is required. So that means maintenance of body is required. For the maintenance of the body, certain processes will be going on in our body. Those processes we call them as life processes. ओके अगर हम लोग काम कर रहे हैं तो हर दिन ओके तो न्यूज़ हमारी जो पुराने सेल्स है तो उसके प्लेस में न्यू सेल्स फॉर्म होगा. ये न्यू सेल्स कैसे फॉर्म होगा? सर्टेन प्रोसेसेस है, वो न्यू सेल्स फॉर्म होगा तो ये हमारी बॉडी में मेंटेनेंस होगा. सो मेंटेनेंस के लिए सर्टेन प्रोसेसेस होते हैं बॉडी में. दोज प्रोसेसेस वी कॉल देम एज लाइफ प्रोसेसेस. Okay, we will be discussing in this lesson different types of life processes. In my next video, I will be sending what are those life processes. Okay, thank you.